Karen Julian is a single mom that has four loving children. She's been a hairdresser since 1989 and has owned her own salon business since 1991. She's very outgoing and social, very similar to how she was in high school. On the first day of high school, Karen felt confident but slightly nervous about finding her classes at the oversized original West Orange High School. West Orange had three gigantic circular buildings that are all connected and made it difficult for Karen to find her way around. All throughout junior high and high school, Karen was a devoted cheerleader. Each year she improved, and by senior year she was the captain of the varsity team. She was very popular but kept a close group of friends that she's still friends with to this day. Karen's role model was a history teacher that was also the cheerleading coach. She was hip and cool. Karen looked up to her until the day that she was fired for having an affair with a student. Karen had a job at Holiday Inn and worked there for 3 years during high school and college. She got Employee of the Month out of 300 employees. This was a great achievement for Karen. It was an immense confidence booster at the time. Karen had a boyfriend that she met in December before 11th grade. They dated for 3 years and got engaged. But Karen decided that her life was better without him and moved on. She needed to focus on school and her future career path. She called off the wedding because they had major differences that were driving them apart. They had different religion and culture, and he couldn't manage money. Karen was very good in high school. She never got into drugs and alcohol, which led her to have a great relationship with her parents. They never had to worry about her coming home late, bad grades, or bad decisions. She was the baby of the family, and she was closest to her sisters, but had a lot of support from all of her siblings. During graduation, Karen was miserable.
I hated my high school graduation. It was terrible. They had it at Shamu Stadium at SeaWorld, and it was like 100 degrees outside. And back in the day, girls wore pantyhose. So we had on a dress, a cap, a gown, pantyhose, and high heels, and we were sweating like pigs. And it was horrible. If I had it to do over again, I would have said, mail me the diploma.
Karen moved out when she was 19. She hated being alone, even though she lived close and could still see her family. She also took psychology classes at Rollins College for 1 semester. She ended up hating it, so she went to Valencia Community College and got her associate's degree. After Valencia, she went to cosmetology school and got her beauty license and has been a hairdresser since. Karen's coming of age moment was when she moved out and went off to college. She had to be independent and was on her own for the very first time. She had to support herself financially and had to pay taxes. Karen didn't like to live alone, so she soon got roommates. Karen quickly learned that she had to get along with people that she didn't like. This was a gain of wisdom for Karen because she realized that she would have to deal with people she didn't like all her life. After Karen graduated college and started her own business, she met a guy named Rick. They soon married and had 4 children in a short period of 5 years. 15 years later, it sadly ended in a divorce. Even though it was hard, she stayed strong. Even before she was married, she had a salon. She still owns it and works as a hairdresser today. She loves what she does. Throughout the interview, Karen was laid back and very engaged. She answered honestly and openly. She had no problem sharing embarrassing stories and was happy that she had the opportunity to tell her story. Overall, Karen has had many coming-of-age moments. Karen is happy with how her life turned out. She has gone through lots of hard times, and it has molded her into the fabulous woman she is today.